All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Makar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shakpatya from GMS Chicago coming at you again with another quick little lesson. And just listen to the first 2 minutes of this video. All right, this is about the Great Reset. And everything this man says is pretty much on point because that's Esau's MO. Use this pandemic, if you will, all right, to reorganize the world, aka NWO, all right? And he says every year at this great summit, what was it, the World, I forget what it was called, World Financial Forum, something like that, something to that effect. Nothing but super rich, all right? The elite get there and go over their plans and how they want to social construct their new world. All right. Now, even though it may not be the Rothschilds or Rockefellers, all right, sitting in those seats, but trust and believe, they control the money. So who controls these super elites? They do. So who controls the rules and policies and the people that's of stature? So-called these days, all right, which would be the top-ranking Edomites, man, or all the kings of the earth for that reason, all right. So check this out.
First of all, what is this Great Reset? Pierre Poilievre, the federal conservative finance critic, recently raised concerns about this, and then he was attacked by some in the media and by the liberals for supposedly circulating conspiracy theories. Well, the Great Reset is actually the name of a book by a very prominent advocate of it. His name is Klaus Schwab. He sent me a copy. I guess he sent one to probably every government leader around the world. And Klaus Schwab's thesis in his book is that governments and societies, the world, should, quotes, seize the opportunity of the public health and economic crisis to reimagine the world and radically change policies. Now, in what ways? I would describe it as a grab bag of left-wing ideas for less freedom and more government, for more government intervention, for policies that would, I think, create massive poverty, particularly energy policies that he is advocating. So Klaus Schwab, by the way, is the president and founder of the World Economic Forum, also known as the Davos Summit. I call it the biggest gathering of global hypocrites in history. It's a little ski village in Switzerland, and every, I think, February, a couple of thousand super rich people, a lot of billionaires, millionaires, global CEOs, and politicians fly into Davos, men with hundreds of private airplanes. They go into Switzerland, and they spend a week basically lecturing the rest of the world, including especially working women and men, about how they should reduce their carbon footprint. The hypocrisy in that crowd is so thick you can't even cut it with a knife. And so, no, I'm not going to be taking any policy direction from Klaus Schwab or his ilk. And what I find offensive, look, the so-called Great Reset is not a conspiracy theory. It is an actual set of concrete proposals being advocated by some very influential people, and including apparently by Prime Minister Trudeau, who clearly alluded to it, referred to it, quoted from it, the Schwab theory, in a speech he gave to the United Nations a couple of months ago. So it's not a conspiracy theory to talk about that. Those are the folks advocating it. And I think it's perfectly legitimate for democratically elected leaders, for me to say, heck no, we're not going to exploit or take advantage of a crisis to advance a political agenda.
That's pretty much it. But you see, reimagining the world, basically, man. All right, they have these meetings, okay? And what do you say? Let's take advantage of this pandemic and economic crisis that's going on. which was all set up and planned by the super elites anyway. All right. But this is how, they're going to get the ball rolling, man, with that new system, NWO, all right, order out of chaos, so on and so forth. But what did the Lord say in Job? As soon as he's about to fill his belly, the Lord is going to rain down upon him, man. All right. So, this man, Esau, all right, he think he got everybody in the trick bag, and he doesn't. All right, you can never put the elect in the trick bag, man. Matter of fact, Esau, Edom's in the trick bag himself. He really think he's going to get out of this situation, man. All right. So like he said, it's going to cause more poverty, more government control, aka martial law. All right. And these type of things are getting ready to happen, man. All right. And this is coming out of their own mouths. This is a whole book written about the Great Reset. All right. This is something Esau's been planning. All right. In the whole world, because they want what? A one world currency. All right. Which really is going to go to that mark of the beast. All right. And what did Rome do? Rome took over all the known world back then, man. Same thing that Babylon's the Great is doing now. All right. And a lot of people are going to be subjected to that RFID chip, man. So, I'm driving to work right now. I want to jump into some scriptures. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Hey, the devil spoke for himself, man. And Esau's tongue is falling upon him rampantly these days, man. Everything that comes out of his mouth, he's telling on himself, man. All right, so with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba.